I love the idea of taking action and revising later with any of your content. And when it comes to courses, it can be daunting to think through. I've got this idea. I want to get it all perfect and I want to get it to start selling sometime in the next 90 days. I'm joined for just a moment here with Lou Bortone, a good friend of mine. We've known each other since 2009, I think, actually.
Wow.
You've got a really cool workshop coming up on Monday that is record the damn course. I
Hmm.
love the edge of that.
Yeah.
Why are you creating this course and why should people be paying attention to it?
Yeah. Thanks for asking. I think a lot of folks are stuck in maybe it's a perfection trap. I call it course purgatory. It's 80% done or it's 20% done, but they can't seem to get over the finish line. So I want to help folks do that. And the reason for it, frankly, is because I know in my business, if my coaching starts to dwindle a little bit, I just say, okay, I can go back to the course or I can sell this. It's passive income once it's done. So I can turn that spigot on and say, I need to do more courses because the coaching piece isn't as big as it used to be or whatever. So I want to give folks the ability to say, you've got something that you can always sell no matter what.
I love that. And I also noticed that you and myself, a lot of people that we learn from who do a lot of client service or coaching type of thing, they love to bonus in a course that they've
Yeah.
created in the past. Why is it an advantage as a coach to have a course in your back pocket to share with a new client?
I think it's a way to get stuff out of your head. Or if I want to say, I need Bob's brain for a little bit so I can go to the course and not necessarily have to argue about something because your content is out there and it gives you an opportunity to train people and to help people without having to be right next to them.
I love that. And it gives me as a coach that extra set of service, right? I know that people are going to be struggling in this one area. We could spend 45 minutes to an hour with every single client
Mm-hmm.
talking about it one on one, or they could have this boxed product and say, go take this course this week. Come to me with your questions afterwards.
Right.
Saves a bunch of time. Now, as a course creator, you have a little bit of an advantage of coming from pictures. You have an Emmy behind you because of the world of Hollywood. But these days we have tools that allow us to be course creators without having to have that 20-year experience and expertise. Can you mention just a few things about why it's so cool to live in the time we live in to make a course
Mhm.
without that technical background?
Yeah. Again, AI has given us this sort of advantage of leveling the playing field. So even though I know how to make fancy videos, anybody can do that. Most courses these days are video based. And if you can't create a video, you can't finish your course. So I'm trying to give people the tools to do that, like Descript, which I use constantly. If you have any kind of tech phobia or video phobia, it's easier than ever now with AI to create courses.
That's cool. And how about for those people that are a little shy about being on camera as they're teaching their course? First, a plug for doing it anyway. And second, what if you don't show up on camera?
Yeah. Even a less than perfect on camera performance is better than none at all because, like I always say, your face on camera is your most powerful marketing asset and the one thing that nobody else can take, unless, of course, they clone you on AI.
Even if you believe that you have a face made for radio, people still want to connect with you as a person. So get over
Mhm.
yourself, help some people out. Now, this course you're teaching on Monday, it is a live workshop. You're walking people through start to finish, record the damn course. Give us the Reader's Digest version.
Sure. It basically shares I call it the CRED system: create, record, edit, and distribute. So 4 simple steps to just get unstuck and get your course out there so that you can sell more stuff.
And you're going to be teaching this 1 hour per day. People are going to work on it on their own a little bit behind the scenes, have a chance to interact with you. I'm assuming the peers as well. And so between Monday and Friday, start to finish, version one of their course is ready to go.
Absolutely. Yep. No,
That's
no
awesome.
student left behind.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
So youdlove.com/Lou is my friendly link to go check that out. You can see all the details. You've got some cool bonuses in there. And I just want to mention this idea that you're not just learning for an hour doing stuff. You also have access to some tools that will really speed up the entire process. Could you mention the highlights of why you've included
Yeah.
the bonuses you've got?
Yeah. I want to be able to share a repeatable process. If you do this course once and you get the system down, you'll be able to do it again and again. So I have things like a course creator, custom GPT. I have a software that I made in Lovable that helps guide you through the course. Things like that, where it's not just, oh, here's a random course. Here's what's going to help you get over the finish line and help you make your course.
Awesome. I love that you're doing this, Lou. I love that it follows my take action, revise later philosophy. And for those of you that do decide to take Lou's course, go to youdlove.com/Lou. I'd love to spend an hour with you before or after the course, just to give you that as a bonus to walk through how are you either thinking through your course, or what are you going to do to market it, or perhaps you just need me to do a quick review of the components of your course as you're wanting to make sure it's as good as it can be before you release it to the world. It's at version 1. So again, youdlove.com/Lou. Get yourself that course, take it, spend some time with Lou next week and the buddies that you'll meet in there. And then let's spend some time together too to make sure you're on the right track. Thanks so much, Lou, for sharing a little bit more about the course. And I'm looking forward to seeing the results from people who are taking it.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Bob.
Thank you.